Let's hear it for... Sorry, that made me giggle. For our next comedian, let's hear it for Travis Terry!
How's it going? Man, I got no self-esteem. I don't even know why they're letting me up here, dude. I'm blaming Marilyn Manson for that. Not his shitty music. I'm blaming the rumor. We all remember the rumor, right? That he had a rib removed so he could more easily fillet himself. That means suck your own dick. You already knew? Cool. Yeah. We all remember where we were when we heard that rumor, right? That's like our generation's JFK moment. Or I guess it would have been 9/11. That's my bad. It would have been 9/11. I almost forgot. It would have been 9/11. 9/11 was an outside job, by the way. You already knew? Cool. I thought you might know. I remember where I was when I heard the rumor. I was 11 years old. My buddy brings a magazine over to the house. Marilyn Manson on the cover. I have no idea who Marilyn Manson is. He says, "Man, this guy's wicked, dude. He had a rib removed so he could suck his own wiener." I was like, weird. But neither of us knew that my dad had entered the room. And from somewhere behind us, we just hear my dad go, "Huh." That's the sound he made. It wasn't a sound of confusion like he didn't hear us right, or that he disproved what we were talking about. It was the sound of generational jealousy. That was my dad saying, back in my day, we sucked our dicks through a full cage of ribs. We couldn't afford fancy surgeries. You did it yourself, or you walked into town and you paid a man a nickel. Right? There's a real uphill both ways take on it. But the rumor, it messed me up for two reasons, man. Messed up my self-esteem for two reasons. The first, this is a rock star on the cover of a magazine. He still got to do that himself? He should have a lot of nickels. And the second reason is that the rumor was that he only had one rib removed. Just one. You take one rib out of me, I may be a little less ticklish, but I'm still spitting distance from my dick. I'm still down there blowing it kisses. I'm not even close. You'd probably have to take out 2, maybe 3 ribs and a vertebrae before I get the end of it right. And now I'm missing critical bones. Now hugs are dangerous. If I sneeze and I'm not wearing a seatbelt, I could die. It's no good. But even if I did that, if I went through all of that and I got a hold of it, if I docked, you know what I mean? I thought you would. If I docked, I'm not leaving the house for a while. I mean, you say that. Dogs can reach theirs, they do other shit. So maybe you get tired of it. I don't know, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe. You might wear yourself out on that. But I did always think the rumor was weird, right? Like, I know it's supposed to be edgy and cool and like he's maiming himself to enhance his own self-pleasure, and there's a biblical connotation to it, but it just seems, because he would have had to have consulted a doctor, and that seems strange, right? Like Marilyn Manson walking in, he's got his head down, and the doc's like, "Hey, Marilyn Manson, why the long face?" And Marilyn Manson's like, it's just like that. And the doc's like, "Oh, okay, cool. Well, what can I do for you?" Marilyn Manson's like, "I want to give it to you straight, doc. Kinda. I can't suck my own dick." And the doc's like, "Whoa, Marilyn Manson, a guy like you can't suck his own dick. That's crazy, dude. Well, get down there and go at it. Let's see how close you can get." And Marilyn Manson's like, "All right." And the doc's watched him, and he's like, "Yep, close. No cigar. Okay. Tell you what we'll do, Marilyn Manson. I'll take you in the back. We'll pull a rib out. All right. Will you back up here? See how close you get. And if you can't reach it, we'll take out another one. If so, you're good." Marilyn Manson's like, "All right, that's good." So the doc takes him back, takes out a rib, wheels him back up there, and is like, "All right, Marilyn Manson, go at it again." Marilyn Manson's going at it. The doc's like, "Boom. All right, one rib. Jackpot. That's a good deal. All right, very cool. Well, if you want to go ahead and spit that out and get dressed, I'll meet you up front." And I said, if you want to go ahead and spit that out, we got a code red. "Veronica, get my spray bottle. Get out of here, Marilyn Manson. Come on, get it." Because he liked it so much. You got it. Yeah. What I think would have been a better rumor, what would have made Marilyn Manson seem way cooler, is if the rumor was that he had to have ribs added so he quit choking on it. I think that would have been way more cool, dude. And they'd be like, hey, Marilyn Manson, how was your surgery? You'd be like, well, I can't pet a small dog from a standing position. And tying my own shoes is completely out. But I am gagging on it less, and I gotta say, I'm a lot more delicious now, what with all these spare ribs. I'm Travis Terry, that's my time. Thank you.